Hey everybody, welcome to Forgotten Fates, a Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 edition campaign. We're currently in our 4th season, 9th week, hour number 2. Chris had all of the last 30 minutes to go to the washroom and chose to go right now, so screw him, we're starting without him.
Ardo's out back having a leak.
Yeah, so that's where Ardo went.
Well,
But we left off. Kel was walking back.
I'm back.
Vane was following behind him, and you got back up to the doorway, and you opened the door for him, right? Like you said.
Yes.
Yes, you let him in. You see Dermot. He's not too far off from the front door. Dermot, you see them walk in. He's carrying a large tray with a lot of food on it.
Oh, it's about time you got back with breakfast.
Sorry, we had to be a little passive aggressive.
You think
What?
you're funny?
I would like you to explain your comment before we go further.
No, we were going on.
Are we now?
Did he just tell you no? Uh-oh.
You
Gotta pull
just
a
suddenly
you slide it on the
you feel slightly ill. You're not sure
How's
why.
character number 4 looking there for you, Scott?
It's this odd feeling. You're not sure what it is, but you're pretty sure it'll come back to get you later. Okay.
He's gonna play a beholder fighter.
Someone who fights beholders?
No.
That's it.
Oh.
I'm imagining like the eye stalks holding swords.
Yeah.
He's gonna play a beholder whose fatal flaw is it loves mirrors.
Oh shit.
I just can't stop
It's a
looking at
vein.
myself.
It's called the vein holder or
Yeah.
something. That sounds wrong. The vein
Well,
holder.
I'm going with this Ray. The dining area. I think that still exists, right?
Yes, that area still is in. Well, there's one wall not there, but the rest of it's fine.
One wall.
It's not raining.
Or another.
Not raining currently.
Okay, good. Then I go there.
It's now the sunroom.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
Right, you head to the dining area and start taking the plates off of the tray that you carried here. Dermot, did you follow the food?
Hell yeah.
I figured. Okay. Felix, you do smell breakfast has entered the house. No, you don't. You were downstairs. That's right. Never mind. You don't smell shit. Nothing. There's nothing there.
Well, Dermot did fart, so he might smell shit.
He's technically in another dimension right now.
Yeah, but Dermot's farts, you
Yeah,
know.
they're pretty powerful. Dwarf's pretty gassy.
You smell something horrid, and you're pretty sure the lock on the door is melted.
It's like rusting or yeah.
You realize you have 10 minutes to get it open.
I imagine you pulling out a big hourglass right now, flipping it upside down.
I told you we were wrapping up. What a horrible way to go. Anyway, moving on to the poisoned breakfast. So, Mally, we're going to pan back to you and your skeleton that are still waiting in bed for breakfast.
Yep.
You know, there's a bit of the commotion. You heard, you do smell breakfast now, but it's not getting any closer.
I'm getting concerned.
Concerned? Okay.
Yeah.
Perhaps this was too much of a mission for your bard friend.
I'll give him a minute.
Yeah, he's kind of frail.
Okay. So,
Surely my good friend knows my routine. Breakfast in bed.
so Fane is in there with Dermot and Kel. What do? You sit down for food?
Well, yeah.
Well, if you excuse me, I'm gonna snag some of these eggs. I have to go bring them to someone.
He's grabbing a handful of eggs.
She doesn't come out and join us?
She doesn't like to eat in front of other people.
No, I
She
have
likes to
breakfast
eat.
in bed. I was like stuffing my face with mashed potatoes. Remember, dude? You not remember that?
I don't remember.
She likes to eat in bed.
Breakfast.
Just breakfast.
So I'll grab a plate
So-
of eggs and head that way.
You watch Kel as he picks up the plate of eggs and sausage and a really crumbly biscuit, heading for your bed.
Oh, is he in here?
No, Kel's still at the table.
I'm like, come on, guys, I'm dying.
I mean, if he was okay with a skeleton being in his bed, he's probably going to be okay with breakfast being in there now.
Are you going to join them, or are you and Dermot staying at the table?
That skeleton creeps me out.
Okay.
Table.
You and Dermot stay at the table. Fane, you take her plate. You take your own.
Yes.
All right, and head that way. Good. While y'all are doing that, Ardo, you made it back into town like you were planning.
I
You
did.
didn't suspect a thing.
Yes.
So where are you gonna hawk all this stuff?
I don't have any stuff to talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should be sending this in Skype. My bad, dude.
Anyway.
They won't miss it anyway.
Think of all the gold, man.
Rickleman's dad is always like standing around nude.
Yeah, he was like that when we got here.
What magical ring and sword?
I'm sure the townspeople will be right willing to buy, the guys, the leader of the keep stuff. It'd be
Yeah.
pretty recognizable, right?
That's some awesome armor. It looks just like Lord Rickleman's, doesn't it now? It was made by the same smith.
It's even embroidered with his name in it, his royal insignias.
Yeah, it was a backup pair he made just in case he didn't like the other one.
Oh, I go to the inn and order some breakfast.
Okay. So you head to which inn?
The one we always go to.
All right.
Halfling.
You head into Lars's inn.
Yeah.
You see there's a lot of people in there having breakfast. Lars is standing behind the counter
Mm-hmm.
and sees you approach.
Right. I'll have
Uh,
breakfast.
All right. Just a moment. He goes back and comes back with a plate.
Oh.
Eggs, sausage, biscuits, bit of honey.
Yep. I'll take the plate to the table and start to eat.
All right. There's not a whole lot of relevant conversation going on, in your opinion. They're talking about, weather and whether or not they should go to Waterdeep today. Every now and then you get a little bit of mention, but it's like no one wants to talk about what happened while y'all were gone. Perhaps it was a horrible thing that they're trying to block out.
Perhaps. All right. Well, I continue eating my meal.
All right. You doesn't take you very long, considering your proficiency with eating. You just kind of tilt the plate, and everything slides into your jaw. It's gone.
Right.
Kind of like a chipmunk. You've got this side's got eggs, and this side's got sausages. And
Right.
what do you do now?
Well, I'm done eating, so I guess I'll leave the inn.
Okay.
I want to go check on the orphanage.
All right. You head over to the orphanage.
Mm-hmm.
That marble building is standing again, as if nothing had happened.
Right. Wow. Okay. I'll go in there.
You walk in. The place seems empty.
Huh? I call out, "Hello."
You don't receive
Anybody
an
here?
answer.
I guess I'll look around.
Okay. You go through. There are some broken children's toys in different spots. All the bunk beds are disheveled, just like someone had been here. They still have the bars on the doors. You notice trap doors under the ones in the under the doors in the bottom layer. So there might be a basement to this. You're starting to think.
Okay.
Not sure what would be down there.
I put my ring on, and
Okay.
I sneakily walk down there.
Well, it's just a trap door that seems to open.
Oh, okay. Well, I
It's
open
not
it.
open. Okay, you open it.
Yeah.
You look down. You do see about 10 foot down the spike pits. You notice rather small bones, some impaled on the spikes.
Wow. Okay. Well, I close the door.
Okay.
Continue looking around.
You go ahead and continue looking around. There doesn't seem to be anyone here that you can find. You find the headmistress's room. Everything seems to be in order except for the huge blood splatter on the left wall.
Jesus. Okay. Well, I'll leave.
Walked into.
As you turn to leave, you see a small child, a little boy, holding the hand of a smaller little girl standing in the hallway.
Uh-huh.
They look at you and they don't have much of an expression. They kind of frown, blank stare at you.
Well, I tell them to come with me.
They just kind of look at you and turn and walk through the wall on the right.
Oh. I see.
Holy shit.
I leave. Yeah. Wow.
Excuse me.
Okay. Well, I just head back to the stupid Recklman's house.
The stupid Rickleman.
Okay.
Yeah.
You turn to leave. You get to the front door. As you open the door, a ball rolls out from the corner of the shadows and hits by your feet.
That's just a ball.
Yeah, just a ball. You think you see a pair of eyes in the corner in the shadows, but you're not entirely sure.
I just leave.
Okay. You don't take the ball, nothing?
No ball. Fuck the ball.
Okay. Okay. You walk on out.
Yeah.
You head back to Rickleman's house.
Uh-huh.
Stupid Rickleman's house.
Rickleman's house.
Petrified, stupid Recklman's house.
Okay.
I was petrified.
All right. Mally, after breakfast, what do? You get out of bed, or do you have Fane carry it into the living room?
Yeah, it's like carry. No. No. What? Never mind. I'm just not gonna say anything.
Skeleton.
I'm gonna roll out of bed,
Skeleton, give me a foot
line on the
massage.
ground. Yeah. No, we're gonna go for a walk. So
All right. So you just take the plate and set it on Rickleman's pillow. Get
yeah,
up,
and I take my onion biscuit and I throw it.
throw it.
Is there a window? Can I throw out the window?
Yeah.
Okay.
You throw it. You were certain that window was open, but it wasn't.
Oh.
This kind of smears honey down the side of the window.
Hey, there was honey on that?
Yep, there was.
I'm not smart. I'm like, all right, boys, let's go.
Okay. You notice the biscuit doesn't actually fall. It just slides down the window and it kind of stops there. All right. So you and your skeleton and Fane head out. Well, before we do that, Dermot and Kel, y'all are sitting at the table alone. Would y'all have had any conversation?
I don't think Dermot's the talking type after that drinking episode.
Okay.
No, I'm stuffing my face.
Okay. In that case, then
I know better than to ask him questions.
by the time y'all are done with your face stuffing, they would be as well, and they come out into the main area.
I would have
As
looked
they-
for Felix at some point if we didn't find him.
Okay. As they come out, it's about the same time that Ardo gets back to stupid Rickleman's house. He comes in through the front door.
Stupid.
So you're all in the same general vicinity besides Felix.
Has
Anybody
anyone
have-
seen Felix?
Who?
The gnome we were with.
Oh yeah.
You know, the alchemist?
Can't say I have.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go see if I can find Felix.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute. Are we gonna be ready to go to Mithril Hall soon?
Are we going to Mithril Hall?
Aren't we?
Why are we?
Wasn't there something there that we needed?
I don't know. You tell me.
I vaguely remember something about Mithril Hall, but I may have forgotten it last night.
I don't
I thought
remember.
there was something we were told about Mithril Hall being important.
If you say so, you keep track of that stuff.
Mithril Hall.
Unless it's written at the bottom of a pony keg, I'm not going to remember.
Good point.
Are you really trying to figure? You remember a book that you're looking for from a dwarven wizard?
We're looking for Jarl MacGuffin's spellbook.
You know,
What for?
It has a spell.
What's wrong with this gnome? He just laughs
it's not there.
spontaneous.
You remember your friend
Wasn't-
Andara?
You know what?
I
I'm gonna
was-
go find
okay.
Felix one thing at a time. Stay here in the house.
Yeah.
Don't go far. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get Felix. If
Oh.
you-
Oh, are you still rescuing her?
You didn't hear that from me, by the way. So
You would really need her? No. No.
I thought we gave up.
Yeah.
You turn as you say that, Rickland, and you see white footprints heading from one side of the house to the other.
Are they tiny footprints?
Yes, almost gnome sized.
Okay. I follow them as best I can.
All right. You get to the kitchen when you see a little ping on your mini map.
The fuck?
I go to the ping on my mini map.
there's a quest ended.
Hold on. It's a magical
You
map.
see a large question mark hovering above a golem's head.
Yes.
A smiling golem's head.
As you click on it, you receive the potion.
A chat bubble appears and it says
And
dot
it-
dot dot.
An exclamation replaces the question mark, and he now tells you what to do with the potion.
Yep, that's kind of what happens.
This is how we play 5th edition, right?
You see a golem standing in the kitchen and the top of Felix's house, which has been unfurled. The golem is covered in a white substance. Kind of
It's
scary.
cocaine.
She's all right.
You notice he's got a smiley face drawn on him, a note taped to his chest, and a bottle tied to his hand.
Okay, grab the note.
The note says, I finished the potion. I'm going for a nap.
Grab the potion. And then head back to wherever cold as ice dad is.
All right.
Good Rickleman's house.
Stupid Rick.
You get in, you head into the throne room where your dad should be, and you have quite a sight. You notice he's now in beachwear, holding a broom where he had his sword.
What is medieval beachwear, just out of curiosity?
Nice dude.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
He's
He's not-
that new.
He's
Congratulations.
not been messed with too much. He's been
It's
dusted
cars.
off. The cobwebs are off of him, at least.
Okay. So is he like? I believe he's frozen in his last previous motion, right?
Yeah, which looks like he was reaching for his sword.
Okay. I don't really want to get my head cut off, so is there any way I could stand where I could just put this?
Nope.
Well, he has to drink the potion, so you
Oh,
gotta
does he
kinda
really?
get in there and give him a hug.
He doesn't
Oh,
have
great.
his sword, does he?
Let's do
Oh
this.
no, he's reaching like on his
Mage,
hilt. you
can I
mean?
mage hand it in?
Well, it's a little impersonal. You might spill it. He might not get every drop. You have to kind of get in real close and pour it.
Ah, you kidding me? Fine, I do that then if I have to.
True, no.
Give your dad a hug.
There you go.
All right, so you get there and you're pouring the potion, and you feel him suddenly start to go lax. I want stuff. The fig are you doing?
Love how he's
It looks around. What's going on?
He's a dwarf now. Yeah.
Oh God, it didn't work. No. You were frozen in stasis.
You see he's angry, looking around the room.
Hi, Dad.
Put it down, boy.
Smur and Colby need you. They went to the north.
North. You see,
To the wall.
He puts his head down a little bit. He's thinking,
He said
"It's time."
Claudia said there was no time to waste.
Winter is coming.
He walks up towards you, puts his hands on both of your shoulders,
My headbutts you. No.
and he said, "Son, we've not always seen eye to eye.
Let's not change things.
Take care of yourself. I may not come back from where I go. I can't tell you where I'm going, but it's very important. Give your love, give my love to your brothers.
Give your love.
Give your love to your brothers."
And then he headbutts you.
Pulls you in for a
Then he
very
gets weird.
tight, somewhat uncomfortable hug.
Okay. This is all kind of awkward. So
Yes, very awkward.
I'll never look
The
at
hug lasts just a little bit too long.
Whoa.
just a little.
It's
Well,
my
you can
dad.
sense that he's worried.
He gives you a good game and leaves.
No, he you can tell that he's worried. That's why it's awkward. It's like, this is serious.
business.
Yeah. So
What I heard.
you didn't hear nothing.
I try to pickpocket Reclaman.
Oh, now you do it when he's awake?
Do you know
Yeah, that's a
what
good plan.
Lord
all right.
Rickman does to
Successful.
pickpockets?
He's hugging him. He's hugging somebody, so you know.
You lose a hand.
Successfully pickpocket him.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
You pull back. You've got a grenade, but the pin's missing.
I put it back in his pocket.
Too late. You're not there anyway.
I got a holy hand grenade. That's awesome. All I gotta do is
Yeah.
find a. I go to the blacksmith.
Holding a grenade, a live grenade.
Make me a pin.
Hurry!
Or we all die.
I can't hold this forever. He'll make it because he doesn't want to blow up, right?
Right.
He'll just chase him all around town till
He's
he
just so weird.
He's running after him with the grenade. Come back!
make the pin. I know where you live.
One of them.
And it just disintegrated it.
The other side, yeah.
That's what I thought.
Sorry, babe. Those
No,
are
no,
weird.
no, it's okay. I've done the same thing. That's why I didn't want this.
Okay. After giving you the hug, though, he storms out of the room and heads straight for his chambers.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
See what happens.
He grabs a backpack throws a couple of things in it, and heads for the front door. You see his armor shift, wings unfurl, and he just streaks off.
He's Hawkman.
Right. Elf Hawk, man.
Yeah, yep. To join Cleric, Thor, and Barbarians Hulk. Maybe with their might, they can beat Goku the Scion. Anyway. What do you do after that, man?
Head back to the dining room where everyone last was seen.
Everyone else was seen. Okay. So the gnome's still asleep.
Terrible.
Yeah, it is. We're missing him. He's gone. Goner, probably. Everyone else is in the living room. Your dad's gone. What do y'all do? You're talking amongst yourselves. If there's anything you have to say to each other.
Oh, go.
See what?
Sorry, am I back here now, or am I coming?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're back now. Everyone's together except the gnome. And all things that are pressing at the moment are taken care of.
So
Everything's
apparently
all wrapped
Claudia's okay. Yeah, that happened.
So who's she?
She's a local cleric. She was killed before we left town by someone.
And you said she's alive now?
Yeah,
She
I
got
guess
better.
St. Colby came back and resurrected her. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the local religions.
It's interesting. Don't you think so, Lady Mally?
I look over at my skeleton and look back at you. Like, really, dude?
Oh yeah. That meeting with my
Booga
dad might have to wait. He kind of left up north.
What? I mean, that's fine.
I don't know
No, I conquered
why. It seemed urgent. And Smur and St. Colby were already there. Again, local religions. I don't really know if you guys are familiar with any of these people.
Smur, local religion.
Yeah.
They would have at least seen them, right? You're like, those guys that were here been doing that stuff.
You know, the flying green guy and the
Okay,
flying...
we'll just stay with you guys until we can.
You know, those people whose fates were forgotten.
Those poor bastards.
It seemed pretty pressing, but he couldn't tell me what it was about, so I don't know.
There's no rush. Is there anything that? What were you guys doing?
We were gonna head to Mithril Hall. Still need that book for our other friend.
Okay, let's go.
Really? You don't mind coming?
I don't mind. You gotta wait for your dad anyway, right? You're doing me a favor. I'll help you out any way I can.
Great. I mean, he's good with the sword. I point at Thane. You should have seen what he did last night. That was great.
Speaking of which, how is your friend doing? The one that was chained?
He's better than ever, thanks to you.
Well, that's good. I was kind of hoping I'd, look in on him real quick to make, tell
Nice.
him.
Making everyone breakfast this morning, so...
Oh, is that where you ended up getting the breakfast from?
Yep.
Well,
Was it good?
I think I'll take back down the plates down there and tell him thank you for it. That's okay, Lady Mally.
Oh, she was zoning out thinking about her biscuit that she wasted. With honey on it.
Okay. I just nod. Well,
A little bit of drool.
well, where could I find him by chance?
He's in the tavern.
Which tavern? Is there more than one in this town?
Yeah, it's not the first one on the right. It's going to be your fourth building on the left.
Thank you. I'll go ahead and gather the dishes.
Past the blacksmith shop.
Is that actually accurate? Just for my own giddiness.
As far as you know, it
you were
is.
making a map,
Yeah.
right? Like, did you really know this? Like,
Yeah, it's pretty close. If not exact.
It will be.
So I'll
Change it.
thank them and then gather the dishes and depart. And
Okay.
back to Lars.
All right. You thank him? But you thanked him, right?
Thank too. I was saying thank you to Kel.
Oh, okay. Well, you
Yes.
said you thank him.
I thank him and then I depart.
Well,
Anyways.
well, do it. Don't tell me about it. Just
No.
do it.
Thank you for the
No problem.
Okay.
Thank you.
I need to part.
Oh man, you're killing me.
It's like walking up to somebody that you've wronged. I apologize to him and then walk off.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
Was he talking to me?
It might work. Depends what you did to that person.
He's totally nuts. You know what? It's cool, dude. I'm just glad you didn't eat my face. All right. So you take those and head off. Dermot has been quiet. You think he's still suffering the effects of his horrible misdeed yesterday.
He's getting over it, but he found a bowl of mixed nuts and he's enjoying those.
Okay, good. That's good.
Oh my god.
Ardo is
We
still.
don't have mixed nuts.
Oh crap!
What?
We don't have mixed nuts. Oh, no.
Ardo's still mumbling about stupid Rickleman's house.
Stupid Rickleman's house.
Just loud enough for you to hill kill. You think he's taunting you.
I still have a stable, right?
Yeah.
So we could probably go see if there's like horses we could ride there,
Yeah.
rather than. Did she have portals? I can't remember.
Yep. She has portals.
She had portals. She told me she had portals.
Mm-hmm.
How did we get here again? Portals?
Portals.
Okay.
You've gotten to that point where you can go places if you really want to.
If you want to.
I want to go to Ink Morpork.
Oh, you heard him. Get the portal open. Push him through.
Strip
You
him
want-
naked first.
He wants to get more pork. Where?
No, Ink Morpork. The city.
Okay then. So you ask if she has portals to me. And I tell you that she had portals. Now what do you do? Anybody. Somebody like someone. I don't care who.
Anybody?
Wait, did he ask me? Did he
No.
actually ask me? I'm waiting for it to be asked. I'm just
I
smiling.
know, you're waiting for someone to say something. I know. Everyone's just kind of staring at each other. Hmm.
I'm asleep, so I mean, you got nothing from me.
What'd you say about that,
You're
Kel?
like-
Did you ask something? Kel?
Womp.
She's shy.
He's muted right
Oh,
now.
he's talking to someone.
He's having explosive conversation. Clearly,
Yeah.
he was talking about that awesome play.
Oh.
Yeah. I like tackled the other guy.
Yeah.
I thought he was telling a fishing story. He was like,
Thanks to your magic.
And now he's drumming.
Thanks to the magic bedroll you have in there, you're fully rested now, Mr. Gnome.
Hooray!
oh, Jesus, you're awake. I'm just,
Somebody's got to talk. I mean,
Well then, I guess I should tidy up myself. Yeah, get a new change of clothes or whatever. Make myself not dusty.
okay.
And I'll make my way out when I'm done and see what's
Alright.
going on with the rest of the world.
After you've got everything finished up, it takes you a few minutes. You roll everything up, put your lab away, and walk into the kitchen where The breakfast plates have been taken, and everyone seems to be sitting
No,
staring at each other.
I'm doing the,
Dermot's having some mixed nuts.
yeah,
Is there any more
I'm doing
breakfast
my
left there, or is it all
No,
done?
they didn't leave any for you.
Oh, okay.
Dermot's got a bowl of mixed nuts.
I'll pass on the nuts.
Shoot yourself.
But they seem to all be in thought.
Well, I'm staring, waiting for someone to say something.
Morning.
Good morning!
Sounds like so. Don't we have something to do?
Yeah, he should probably eat before we go. We're getting to Mithril Hall. Thanks for the potion, Felix.
I see Rocky gave you the potion. Hope it worked. Was his father within visible sight of where I was?
No.
Okay, so I don't know if it worked or not. That's why I was saying that. Okay.
Right, yeah. You know that it had a 95% chance to work. If it hadn't worked, he would have been instantly killed in the explosion. So you figure it probably worked.
Well, I see there wasn't an explosion, so I'm glad your father's all right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Was that gonna happen?
No. Just never mind. I'll just start wrapping my
I love the addition to your friend Rocky.
Yeah, Oz had some, let's say, security measures in place, and
You didn't.
it was I didn't take anything. I was just looking. And yeah, well, I think he looks rather dashing like this.
He does look better.
If I had a carrot, we could give him a nose, and it would kind of complete the whole package, I think. Right, Rocky?
I don't know if there's any left in the pantry. Ardo seemed to take care of that.
Right.
Where did he go?
Well, he's
Ardo's
always disappearing.
He's sitting right across from you at the table. He's just kind of spaced out. You're not
He's
sure
right
where. Well, you can tell by looking at him that although his body is there, he's not there.
Ugh, a little too much of that wine, probably. Seems like he finished your stock off, from what I could see.
Have you ever been to Mithril Hall? I turn and say to... what's her name? Shit.
What's my name?
Yes.
Say my
Lady.
name. Say my name.
You have not been there, but
No.
you've read about it.
Well, I just assumed. Sounds lovely. When do we go?
Soon
Mithril Hall.
I asked to him, is that how we have to do this? I'm
Nah.
just,
No, you talk to him directly.
okay.
You don't actually do that.
Evil
I
Vox
ask
does
him.
it.
No, don't do that.
I was just
That
kidding.
is
I
not
was
how
just
you do it.
kidding.
Just make
Sounds-
it
He's scrolling Vox now, too. Oh, man. Poor
Uh-oh.
Vox.
Ardo comes
Well
back
played.
with a plate. Where did you get that?
I laughed to myself out for the distance.
Okay, so yeah, as soon as everyone's get together and we have our supplies, I don't know what's in Mithril Hall, Dermot.
Dwarfs.
Mithril.
Dwarves.
Mithril.
I've never
Halls.
been there. Have you?
Not a lot.
Is it got a lot of people?
It's got a lot of dwarfs.
Dwarves are people.
So, out of character for a second, did the group discuss going to Mithril Hall, or is this the first time I've heard of this? I forget because it's been
They
so long.
discussed it with the. There was a bard that showed up
Yeah.
that was talking about a book.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's kind of been a goal.
The
But it's been-
the bard who died or whatever.
Yes.
From,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that Rick Lemon killed, or not Cal killed him actually. Correctly.
yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Gave him
That
gave him a
was
potion or
Fox
something.
that turned around and talked him into giving that information.
Somebody killed him. I can't remember.
No,
Yeah.
someone gave him a Oz potion.
Gave him an Oz potion. Didn't I give him an Oz potion to help him
Yes,
cure his
you did.
curse?
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Any
Yep.
dude.
And he turned into goo.
Mm,
But you
He was
remember him.
cured.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
was- He was cured instantly.
Yeah, I cured him. No more curse.
That was the best thing for him. Y'all remember him. Barely, but you did.
That's right, because the curse was that people would never remember him.
Yep.
Right.
A horrible thing for a bard.
It's all coming together now.
All coming back.
Man, that curse, it goes through the time and space and
Wipes your memory.
totally
You think
forgot
that you might have gotten some part of it just by interacting with him.
Yeah, the curse, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. Right, so Mithril Hall then, okay. I think I'm ready to go. Just pack up my home here.
Yeah, which you already have that wrapped up and ready to go.
Doody doody doo, doody doody doo. That's my packing song.
Do you need anything to eat before we leave, Felix?
Well, I have some rations below. I should be okay. If there's any more breakfast, I mean, I'm not going to say no, but don't have to go out of your way or anything.
There's a biscuit in Kel's room on the floor by the window. If you like, step on it.
I already found it.
Ah, okay, never mind.
Why is there a biscuit?
Yeah, I'm not really one for floor biscuits, but thank you. It's very generous. That's kind of puzzled.
What was wrong
In
with
case
the
that wasn't
biscuit?
conveyed.
Thought it sucked. It looked crumbly and dry. I didn't know there was honey on it.
Honey? You wasted a good honey biscuit?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my. What a shame.
It didn't go to waste.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, if you were to look
Like
right
some-
now, you would notice that the biscuit was gone and the honey up to a certain level was licked off the window.
I'm licking my fingers now.
You ate a floor biscuit?
Finders
second rule.
keepers.
Is Ardo back there? Is Ardo actually there now saying that? So he snapped out of it. Are you sure you're feeling okay, Ardo?
I feel great.
Maybe that floor biscuit's done something to you.
Nope.
You were kind of not all here for a couple minutes.
I went off to get the floor biscuit.
Right, that's what I mean.
He's developed psionic powers.
Oh, you're dead.
Thusly not long for this world.
Well, so I'm packed and ready to go. What's the plan here, everyone?
Wherever Fane is, I guess we just pick him up and head out. Right?
Well, yes, I'm sure we're all in agreement. Let's go.
Well,
Where'd he go? Is he still doing dishes?
who?
I think he went to the
Fang?
tavern.
Yeah,
Oh,
he did. I'm gonna have to deal with him now.
Doing.
Let me just write a quick note here, and that'll be that.
Okay.
I write a quick note, and then I join them. I catch up with them after I write the note.
All right, and the notes too, and says, or is that for
It's to the
later?
rest of my family. I'm just gonna write them a note saying,
So
Dad
then,
went north to
suckers,
the wall for his shame.
"Yeah,
thanks for all the fish.
Yeah. Okay.
Dad's joined the Night's Watch."
Get the dang castle in order.
So you
Good
write
luck.
the note. You head.
Good luck.
You head out
See ya.
and
Yeah.
follow them. You've got everything that you need here together. So,
Actually, it's gonna say, just FYI, if you wanted to know, it's just gonna say, I went to Mithril Hall.
okay.
Ciao, kind of thing, you know, like, yeah, see ya.
Yeah. Yeah, you leave them a note for going to Mithril Hall, but no note for going to the Rift, huh?
Well, Dad's not here now.
Oh, that's good.
Dad's can't be the messenger boy, clearly.
All right.
They're gonna be busy when they come back. No one's gonna be coming for me. It's a different set of circumstances.
Well, you head back to meet with the rest of the party, and they head down towards town.
It's like that
So
scene.
Fane-
It's that scene
Hmm?
from Wizard of Oz, right?
Yeah, skipping.
Yeah.
Everyone's heading down towards town.
There's gonna be so many people trying to get around us with our interlocked arms.
Yeah.
Like,
No, we closelineline them. We just take them down.
Some of you jumping over the short ones,
Yeah.
you know, like arms up here and down there.
Well, actually, the short ones are just kind
Ardo
of like
just
hanging
dangling
in
from two
between.
people's arms.
Just dangling, yeah.
Like when you have a kid between the
Yeah.
two people.
Yeah, and the legs just dangling.
Some stupid peon knees Ardo in the head as he tries to jump over him.
Well,
Job's done.
you won't be too far behind them. So, Fane, you get down to the inn and you bring all the plates back. You walk in. Most of the crowd's starting to disperse now. Lars is just cleaning up. He seems pretty happy about it. What do you do?
I turn around and go in there. Oh, thanks for breakfast. I go ahead and give him
Anytime.
It's good to see that you're feeling better.
Yes, quite a bit. Thank you.
You're most welcome.
You been traveling with Kel long?
No, not really. Met him, well, just yesterday.
I see. Do you intend to stay in his company?
I was intending on it.
If you would, look after the boy. He's a man now, but he'll always be that little boy to me.
Well, I will do my best.
There's always been a special place in my heart for him. Me and his mother were close, you know.
Oh?
Yeah, she was a dear friend.
Well, what happened to it?
Oh, she's fine. Just we don't talk as much anymore.
How come? If I may be so
His
bold.
father disapproves.
Well, why?
Anyhow, I don't know why I'm being so chipper. Please excuse me. This memory lane. Do take care of the boy.
I will do my best. I'll look after your after the boy for you.
Thank you. He pats you on the back and goes back to cleaning.
I'll go ahead and leave.
Okay. Meanwhile, Ryan's sitting over there like, what the heck are you doing?
That's funny.
You meet up with them coming down towards the town. The whole party seems to be together.
Kel, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Lars seems to be quite fond of you. He said he kept referring to you as the boy.
Well, I've known him my whole life.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I don't know. He kind of was saying, no, don't mind me. I'm just traveling down memory lane. Something about your father not being very fond of him and your mother talking and just kept referring to you as the boy.
Oh, that's strange.
He got all teary-eyed.
Oh, well, he's a pretty good guy.
Must be. Well, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
This awkward conversation brought to you by.
The letters V, O, and X.
It's Spain now, technically. So.
Yeah.
I get that damn portal up as soon as possible.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Uh,
All right.
Portal
So,
comes out. Oh, thank God.
as we step through,
where
I
the
look
Yeah.
back. Do I see
through?
Lars just sitting there waving?
yeah, he's looking out the window, watching. You see one
Oh,
single
Misty
tear streaking.
Oh my God.
He just kind of nudges.
I'm
I just kill.
so
Walk
glad
might
we're
be my
leaving
story, Dad.
this town.
All right, I go in the
Whole
portal.
bunch of wackadoos here.
You come through the portal. You are in front of what you believe to be Mithril Hall.
Oh yeah, we're home. Great.
So is this it?
Well, I don't
Is
think
everyone
there's
just
any,
standing around?
Yeah.
I don't know of any other dwarfs that's built something this ostentatious.
What's it look like?
Yeah, what's it look like?
You've got a large carved. It's like carved right into the side of the cliff. Huge doors. You think it could withstand a dragon's attack.
Okay. Yeah, this
Looks.
nice.
Yeah, it looks pretty big compared to the number of dwarves you see trickling in and out. Like that, maybe there's too large for the population.
Why are the doors so big? You're also. I stop before
Don't
I say
you
it.
dare say it.
Don't you do it.
You know, you're also. I don't know.
I'm
Drunk.
I'm just.
Why would you build a door so big?
I don't know. Maybe you should go ask the king yourself.
Oh, the king's here?
Well, where else do you think he'd be?
All right, I'm gonna look for. I'm just gonna start walking towards the city. All right, let's find this book. We're looking for. What was this place? Some secondhand shop. Do you know where this is?
Who
Let's see
all?
the Dermot.
Who all went through the orb? Just me or somebody else looking?
You looked as well. I think you were the only. No, someone else did look. I can't remember who.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Say, I thought you said it was located between two pubs.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is located between two pubs. It's a
Yeah.
dwarven town.
It's the only
There's
secondhand bookstore in town, though.
You can't use pubs as a point of reference here.
So, you think you know where you're headed in here.
Okay, follow me.
You feel something very hot in your pouch, Kel.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Let's find out what that is after the break.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks everybody for watching. We'll be back in a few minutes on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, click that subscribe button and you'll know when the next video gets posted. And hit like if you're enjoying and leave us a comment. We love to read those. See you in a bit.
So we're gonna be able to interact with Bruno or Battlehammer?